Hello world! In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make this set of very beautiful press-on nails. Before I do anything, I'm going to be base coating my nails first. These nails have already been filed and buffed, so they are ready for everything. After I base coat them and they have been cured for 60 seconds, I'm going to use this purple and white color from this gift set that I got on Amazon, which will be linked below. I'm painting the thumb, the pinky, and the index finger white, and the middle finger and the ring finger will be purple. After painting them, I will be curing them for 60 seconds, and after they're done curing, I'm going to do a second layer and curing them again. Now that I'm done putting the second layer of gel polish on them, I'm going to start with the designs. Firstly, I'm going to be doing a brush stroke design on the index finger with this pink gel polish and this nail art brush that I'm cleaning off right now. I'm going to use this plastic film that I have laying around to use as a little mixing spot. Dipping into the pink gel polish, I'm just going to brush it lightly onto the nail, giving it a little brushstroke abstract look to it. Moving on to the middle finger, I'm going to take some of the pink nail polish again with a liner brush, creating some triangles. Now later on in the video, I changed the designs up a little bit, but I wanted to include this clip because I just wanted to show you guys the trials and errors that I go through whenever I create a set of nails. Here is where I decide that I no longer like the triangles, so I try to do something different with the same brush that I used to make the abstracts, trying to create clouds, but I didn't like it again, so I decided to erase that and do something else later on in the video. So for the ring finger, I decided to do a little chrome kind of a look to it. So I'm using my chrome powders that I got off of Amazon that will be in the description box below. I just lightly tap it so that the product disperses in the pan so that nothing falls out. And using a little eyeshadow stick thing, I just rub it onto the nail. And then I use a brush to kind of dust the rest of the remaining off that isn't stuck to the nail, which I actually didn't do in this video because I forgot to. But this part right here is me going back to the middle finger and getting a stamping plate out and using that to do the design instead. I clean off the little tool, the little stamp tool, and then first I tried to do it with some pink and it really didn't look too good, so I ended it up just getting a white and putting white on top of it. So after I stamped it, I didn't like the idea of the whole design covering the nail. So I took another brush and used acetone to erase some of the design off of the nail so that more of the purple comes through. I want to apologize about the camera shaking. I have my tripod set up on the table, so every time I do something, the tripod moves with the table. I'm so sorry that you guys can't see what I'm doing right here because I totally forgot that I was filming a video and pulled it straight up to my face. But here I'm showing you what I'm doing now, so sorry about that. Now that I'm all done with the design on the middle finger, I'm going to get out my gem adhesive to put some gems down onto my pinky and my thumb. All I do is I follow the curvature of the nail at the base of the nail and then bring it down the middle of the nail so that I can put a bigger gem down. I also do the same to the thumb, and I'm putting more down on the thumb so that I can put more gems down, but I didn't really think of that till later, so you'll see me do that later in the video. Now I'm cleaning up my space because it's starting to get cluttered, and I'm going to get out all my gems so that I can start putting the gems down on the nail. After I lay all the gems down and cure it for 60 seconds, I'm taking a top coat to it so that I can cure the nail again so that they're all nice and shiny. So now I'm going to cure these and finish doing my other nails and be back with the reveal. Now that all the nails are done, I'm going to be putting them down onto my little display card. How I do that is I just take them off of the little stand and take the blue tack off and then put it onto the card that I have down below. I use wall mounting tape from the Gorilla brand from Walmart, and the card that I have it on is a greeting card that I just cut down to size. I also got that from Walmart. I'm gonna go ahead and do that to all the nails. What I'm doing right here is trying to scratch off as much of the blue tack as I can, because sometimes when I am putting the top coats on it, it floods down to the bottom of the nail and gets stuck on it. But it doesn't affect how the nails go on to the natural nail of the person who buys it, so it's not really that big of a deal. It's just my own aesthetic. Here are the nails all done. If you like this video, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Please check out my Instagram and my Facebook too. If you try these nails, I would love to see them. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate your support.